A silent protest took place this Sunday at Ararat Home in Los Angeles, California. We spoke with Appo Jabarian of USA Armenian Life magazine about the situation.
I was alerted by today's action by Save Ararat Home. So many readers of USA Armenian Life are already aware that in this week's issue, USA Armenian Life featured an exclusive commentary, an article actually by myself as an investigative reporter. See, for months now, members from within the Ararat Home of Los Angeles organization have been alerting me about their concerns about a possible takeover by Western Diocese Archbishop Hovnan Derderian and his proxies, who a number of his proxies, according to many Ararat Home insiders, have already been on the Board of Trustees. What compelled them to reach out to me as an investigative reporter is the fact that it was revealed recently, actually, Archbishop Hovnan Derderian and Joseph Kanimian, who was just re-elected as chairman of Ararat Home Board of Trustees. And Joseph Kanimian, by the way, is an insider of Archbishop Hovnan Derderian's inner circle at the Western Diocese. He just termed out at the Western Diocese as chairman of Diocesan Council a few weeks ago. So, and apparently Joseph Kanimian, an attorney in the Armenian American community, and Archbishop Hovnan Derderian may try to convince Board of Trustees of Ararat Home to build an assisted living facility in faraway Del Mar, California, in the vicinity of San Diego, on a facility that is similar to a recent new addition here at the Ararat Home main campus. So the proposal was to build a similar facility on the vacant land owned by Western Diocese. So a number of Board of Trustees objected to that, and they rejected the idea. Even though the proposal passed by a very slim margin, those who opposed the project made it clear that they will continue objecting to the multi-million-dollar proposal. As Ararat Home decided that they wouldn't want to build any facility, any structure on other people's lands. So it doesn't make sense to do that, I was told. So I asked what other purpose are you pursuing as a concerned insider of Ararat Home? They said, it's written right here in the article that I penned. Number one is to alert the general membership of Ararat Home and the public of possible takeover of Ararat Home by Derderian's proxies of Western Diocese. Subsequent number two, subsequent massive misappropriation of Ararat Home funds by individuals with questionable motives. Number three, to foster vigilance in protecting Ararat Home's independence. See, Ararat Home was designed to be a non-denominational, non-partisan, it was designed to be a totally independent organization and not play favoritism to any segment of the community. And Ararat Home has become the jewel of the Armenian American community here in Southern California, and many want to keep it that way. The community at large, along with the concerned members of Ararat Home, are concerned that they don't want to give up Ararat Home's independence. They want to make sure that Ararat Home remains independent. So number four, like I said, number three, to foster vigilance in protecting Ararat Home's independence, and number four, to develop alertness for the benefit of maintaining Ararat Home's financial health. So other members of the community have just alerted the editorial office of USA Armenian Life that recently Archbishop Hovnan Derderian of Western Diocese has invited a number of residents of the Ararat Home assisted living facilities to the diocese. He wined and dined them, as the Save Ararat Home committee members are displaying right behind me, that they're concerned about why is he wining and dining them, and they're also concerned about the possible covert attempt on the part of proxies of Western Diocese Archbishop Hovnan Derderian to convince many of the elderly to sign away their family trust or a living trust, or kick their children out of living trust or family trust and reassign it to the diocese or Archbishop Hovnan Derderian himself.
I'd like to commend the Board of Trustees of the Ararat Home of Los Angeles for carrying out their fiduciary duty and allegiance, as well as loyalty to the Ararat Home, for showing high integrity and courage not to be swayed by outside forces, in this instance Archbishop Hovnan Derderian of the Western Diocese.